talked with Mike Tomlin just a little while ago. He talked about kind of you guys want to get the stench of these last three losses off. How do you do that, and what's so crucial about doing that with 1 week to go?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just just putting our head down and working. Trusting the guys in this locker room that we have, because we know we have it's a very talented team and a great team. So we know we just got to trust each other and just trust that everyone's gonna do what they got to do. And so I love being part of this group, and I just know we're going to bounce back. This is a huge week for us to bounce back, and it just starts tomorrow with practice, and we just got to put our head down and work. I think that's just been really the message, just to put our heads down and work and just continue to get better.
Mike said that you guys all came in as a team and met on Thursday, and that it was a really frank and transparent conversation. What do you feel like you guys gained from that?
Yeah, I mean, I just think just the main thing, sticking together, just knowing the guys that we have in this room. And just, like I said, just sticking together and just putting our head down and working. And we did have, a few days off or whatever for this weekend, but we know how important this game is just to get momentum going into the playoffs. And so we know that we had to just, win this game to get some momentum going into the playoffs. And so ultimately, that's all we can do at this point. We just got to control what we control, and that's winning games.
How much is getting out of a losing streak about going in and sort of fixing the actual technical football mistakes versus just sort of not getting overwhelmed by the negativity that comes with losing and letting it bleed into your play?
Yeah, I mean, just not we can't get engulfed by that. Like I said, we just gotta rally around each other in this locker room and know the guys that we have in this locker room and know the talent that we have. We got the team to do it, and so I think it just at practice too, just being really detailed and every single snap, whether it's even if you're not in, just be locked in mentally on the sidelines and just be really detailed. Just in practice.
When you talk about the momentum going into the playoffs, how important is it to kind of right the ship before you're in the playoffs and to get that done in the regular season?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just important, just like she was saying earlier, just to get this 3-game losing stench off of us, and like I said, just have the momentum going into the playoffs. But you see a lot of teams who are successful in the playoffs, and they usually are winning going towards the playoffs, and so we just got to be playing our best ball during this time. And so this Saturday is going to be a huge step for us to take.
Alex, what's the value of being able to kind of speak your mind and have everybody have that type of transparency that Mike talked about?
Yeah, I mean, I think one thing that is just awesome, about Coach T is he is transparent, and he. That's what makes him a great coach. He's transparent. He's open. He's going to speak the truth. And so, and we have leaders who are like that as well. Guys that who are trusted captains in our locker room. Who not only lead by example, but with their voices as well. And so, the leadership is something I'm thankful for.
What did you personally take from that message or that meeting on Thursday?
Yeah, I mean, just saying earlier, just sticking together, just drowning out any negativity. That's out there, and just really just sticking together and just putting our head down and working, because that's all we can do at this point. We've lost those 3 games. It sucks. It sucks, and no one wants to lose 3 games in a row. But ultimately, we just got to put our heads down and work and just desire to get better.
Some of those comments made after the game, is that you chalk it up under frustration?
Yeah, I mean, I think just really frustrating after the game, especially losing 3 in a row. But like I said, we just got to stick together and just continue to build day in and day out, and just start some more at practice.
Mike said that you guys bicker because you care. Is that something that there is maybe some solace in that like it's not a lack of want to, if everybody's maybe chirping each other because the care factor is so high?
Yeah, I mean, I think we have a lot of guys in this locker room who do care, and that's one thing I'm thankful for is just a lot of our leadership and a lot of guys, who I feel like everyone here wants to win, and so we just got to continue to stick together, continue to put our head down and work and get better every single day at practice.
I know you guys probably haven't fully dove into the tape yet, but just what initially that you're observing is different about the Bengals from when you face them? Just
I think the offense has still been doing what they've been doing. But I think one thing that their defense has been getting a lot of turnovers. And so we know that for us to be successful, we got to get turnovers as well on Saturday. And they're on fire right now. I think they won their last 4 or so, and so we got to be the ones that put out that fire. And it starts with, for us, defense. Getting after Joe and just disrupting him, because we know they're going to put the ball in his hands. And so, especially up front, we just got to get after him.
after the chat about like the 1-2 and things we're coming after the Chiefs game, is everybody kind of satisfied with everybody else's, you know, buy-in or 1-2 right now and after a week now?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think, you know, just some comments after the game were just more out of, you know, frustration and stuff like that. And you know, I'm confident in every person in this room and their want to, and guys want to get better. And so, like I said, we just got to go out there. We got to execute. We just got to be detailed at practice and just go out there and play the ball that we know we can play.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.